Yo, what is up, guys? This is Bruchminati. Is it more like nutty? Or is it a little bit more like nutty? Yeah, who gives a shit? So we're back here with India. Video 4, starting out at round 27. And you guessed it, guys, we are going to go in through here and we are going to kick some ass. Alright? Looks like we'll be sticking it to Europe this time around. Looking at the map, let's see here. We already got Germany out, it looks like, which is good. Take over them neutral bastards right there. You know, pick a side. With us or against us. Alright, looking at the map, looks like we got the lowlands to take out. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that this round. Maybe Paris. I don't know. I'm not too hopeful on that, but at least the lowlands. We got this long, slow-ass journey against, or not against, well, I guess you could say against, but across to Africa. And you know what, I'm just throwing out those slow-ass artillery to go across there because, like I said, we have all the time in the world to get across there. And we're still waiting for the perfect opportunity to hop on Shanghai or Hong Kong as soon as the US knocks them down. So that's about where we're sitting. And you guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a big date coming up. The date is August 30th, and that is the release of World of Warcraft Legions. And I've been here and I've talked about how great the time was when I was playing World of Warcraft, how my life couldn't have been any better. I was shitting gold, and you know, it was just a beautiful time in my life. And then they fucked it up. They, being Blizzard, overexposed it for one. You know, they just money-hungry bastards just pumping out shit expansions after shit expansions instead of just small updates to the game. So anyways, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna play this game, this new expansion, Legions. So much has changed since my happy times. It's like the U-boats in the Atlantic when they had the happy times. That was my happy times, the WoW, working on my associate's degree. I mean, like I said, shit's changed. I got my master's now. My nephew that I used to play with was still in high school. He's a fucking staff sergeant in the Air Force and going college part-time. I mean, so much has changed. You can't just hop back into WoW and bring back those memories, you know. It's like an old girlfriend, probably, you know, that you had years with, and then, oh, I don't know, years later you meet back up and you expect everything to be great, and then a couple weeks in you're just like, now I remember why this didn't work. It's kind of like that. I'm sure if I bought it a couple weeks in, I would be like, fuck, man, I blew, what is a expansion, 60 bucks, probably 50 bucks. It will be a spur of the moment thing, guys. I don't know if you guys all play WoW or not, but I would say I was addicted to it. I would go that far to say I had a WoW addiction. Yeah, that's better. But along with that, as we're talking about gaming, you know, I've talked about the Destroy All Humans. I've been looking for a PS3 so I can play the Destroy All Humans game that I didn't get to play, and also replay the one that I did. But people are still wanting a shitload for PS3s, and I'm just like, what the fuck? PS4's already out, and they're doing an upgraded PS4 version coming out. When's that supposed to come out? Fuck, I don't remember. Yeah, but the upgraded PS4 version. And they're still selling PS3s like fucking at a ridiculous price. So, you know, look at this. All of a sudden, there's not too many ships in the Mediterranean. Remember, I usually take over that port, and then I spam out subs to clear the Mediterranean out. But anyways, like I was talking about, Destroy All Humans. I really wanted to play the one that I didn't get to play. And then there's the shitty one. And I've said this before, a game goes to Wii to die, and that's what happened there. And I refuse to play the Wii one, which is the latest one before that company, THQ I think it was, sold all their assets. So I won't be playing that one, but I would like to play the other one that was on PS4 or 3. I just happened to be watching, you know, some of my recommended clips for the day before I hopped on here and started commentating this content, and I seen that Keemstar was coming back to Drama Alert, which he has not been on there for like a couple weeks after Leafy and Grade A Under A and Pyrocynical and a bunch of other guys decided to all get together and try to take him down, which they pretty much did. I mean, his channel, the Drama Alert, loses thousands of subscribers per day. But I think once he starts making content again and kind of gets back in the flow of things, he'll start getting viewers back, subs. Here's our long journey to West Africa. You know, if you remember, I decided to send these super heavies just in case I didn't get a foothold. Hey, there we go. There's all the Mediterranean bullshit. And that right there is why I spam subs out of that sub pin right there. Or port, I guess you could say. And it's the same thing off the coast of France up here, off Bordeaux, with all the fucking battleships and aircraft carriers and destroyers, and it's a pain in the ass. And that guy, that T-95 right there with that general, hits like a fucking truck. He's out. Usually I strafe the artillery with the generals, just because artillery is susceptible to air attack and the generals just hit hard from artillery. Well, it looks like we might get at least 50% of what I wanted. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it to Belgium, but we are definitely going to take over Amsterdam. So everybody is getting high tonight, right in Amsterdam. And those Cromwell tanks, not Cromwell, what are those called? Oh, fuck, I'm drawing a blank. Help me, help me. What the fuck are those called? Churchills, those Churchill tanks, that's what it is. That one I was just attacking with up near, where was that? Leningrad? Anyways, in the World of War tanks game, World of fucking tanks game, those suck bad. They have a quick firing gun, and their armor's pretty decent, but the gun doesn't pin very much. It just shoots really fast, and it doesn't do shit for damage either. Those tanks right there. It looks like I lost Hong Kong, but it looks like I'm going to be able to take it. I would have... See, there's one pause. There's usually one round right after they blow it up and knock it out and all the units are off of it, its health's completely down, that you can hop on it. It looks like I missed that, but it does look like I can come back in and take it real quick. I think we'll end here. And that does it for India Video 4. Thanks for hanging out, kicking it with me, and I'll see you back here for the next video. Peace.